Alright guys, back out here where the old Stagecoach stop is that I used the E-Track and the F-19 at. And today I have the Racer with the 5x10 coil on it and using my big Lesh Piranha digging shovel. But I just got here about 5 minutes ago and haven't really dug much of anything. Got a couple signals. It's getting a little sparse in here. I don't know which way I'm supposed to hold this. Anyway, I dug a pistol ball mixed with some iron, but I just come across this signal and it's reading really high. Anyway, I'm using 3-tone. Basically just turn the machine on, gains at about 70, factory set I believe, and the only thing I did is put it in 3-tone instead of 2-tone. So I'm going to unplug the headphones so you can hear this. See how it's got that nice sweet high tone? Well, we're gonna dig this, find out what it is. It might be a big chunk of iron, but the last time I was in here digging anything in that number range, like mid 80s, high 80s up to a 90, 91, they were large cents. So I'm gonna put this machine down, grab the shovel, and we're gonna dig this and find out what it is. Seems like somebody already dug a hole here. Might have been me or my buddy. I don't know. My buddy and I were out here the first day. We got permission on this place, and then I come out here with the F-19 the second day. Yep, I think it's a big piece of iron. I'm gonna find out here. There it is. I can see it. It's a square nail. Yep. Must have been laying just right to fool the machine, make it read that high tone, unless I'm missing something here. Alright, I'm going to shut this off and I'll come back if I get any more signals that are worth turning it on for. I don't want to run the video up too much, so I'll turn it back on. Okay, got another one here. Got this hole open. It was kind of scratchy at first, but now it's holding 83, 84. Don't know what it is, but we'll finish digging this. Get it out of the hole. Hopefully it's something good and not another stupid square nail. This is down here where my buddy found that 1850 seated half dime. Was right in this area. This is a pain trying to do this. Alright, it's out of the hole. It's right here somewhere. the pinpointer. That's it right there. Don't know what the heck that is. Sorry. Almost looked like a ball button at first, but it's got a hole on both sides. Don't know. Clean it up when I get home and do a recap, and we'll figure it out. All right, come back to you. Just dug this piece of silver. It's so worn I can't tell what it is though. I mean, that's freaking worn. I know for as early as everything on you know this site's been, this has got to be a seeded coin. The oldest, or the newest thing dug here was like 1850s. So this has got to be some kind of a seeded dime, or man, it's paper thin. Well, I'll tell you what, it sounds good on the racer. That's like the first piece of silver I found with this racer, so it was banging. It's only about 6 inches down there. Anyway, I'll turn this back on, and if I find anything else, I'll try to live dig it next time. Sorry about that. I wanted to, but I've been digging a bunch of junk that sounds good, so I thought this would be probably something junky too. All right, come back to you. All right, that's what was in the hole. Piece of an old pewter spoon. 1830s or 40s. All right, so come back to you again. Okay, got another one here. This is reading in the 80s, low 80s. I'm going to unplug my headphones and let you check this out. It's got that classic round sound to it. Alright, gonna dig it up and see what it is. Let's check it out. Hopefully it's not another one of those wraparound iron square nail signals. Down in the hole, I guess, here. Let's check it out. Ah, a Pepsi top. I'm right next to the road, that's why. Alright, I'll come back to you. Okay, here we go with another one in the 90s. Okay, upper 80s, around 91. I'm going to dig this one and then I'll come back to you. Just pulled the flat button out of this hole about 6-7 inches deep. Doesn't seem to have any design on it, but I'm sure it says something on the back. I can see some letters, probably, you know, quality, gilt, blah blah, something or another. All right, come back to you. Okay, got another nice one here. pretty much holding 85. Let's dig this one. Hopefully it's a piece of silver or at least a coin. Alright, still over here somewhere. Hopefully it ain't a farmer's beer can or some crap. Let's see, was that it right there, whatever? Oh yeah, that's it. Piece of, I don't know, white metal piece to some junk. Alright, come back to you. Okay, here we go with another 84, 85. Let's dig that one up. Hopefully it's something decent. Yep. Some kind of piece to a tractor or something. I don't know. Alright, come back to you. This one's just so you can see what I'm hunting in here. Alright, as you can see, it's like machine gun iron and just a mix of whatever. It's all old. It's an old site, but just so you can see what I'm dealing with here. Alright, I'll come back to you. Okay, here we go on the last one before I head home. A solid 84, 85. In a mix of iron. But as you can tell, has that tight, round sound to it. Alright, so let's dig it out and see what it is. Doesn't sound very deep. Could be a can or something just laying there. Piece of aluminum. Who knows? Oh, come on. Yep, there it is. Piece of some kind of can top or something. I'm out by the road here, that's why. I'm only 10 feet, 12, 15 feet off the road. And people drive by and just toss all the aluminum junk. I should have went farther into the site, but it's muddy and I don't have a lot of time. So alright, that's going to wrap it up for the field hunt with the racer. I know it's not extremely informative, but I hope it helps someone and you know, some of you guys. And I'll do a wrap up when I get home, and then I'll edit and post up the video. Thanks. Alright, here I am back at home doing the racer video wrap up. So anyway, got a few finds here that weren't dug live. A lot of this was, just didn't sound right, so I didn't want to dig it live, because so many live digs I did, sounded good. And then you dig it and it's aluminum junk. And so vice versa, then I wouldn't videotape it and I'd dig and I'd get something good. Like I dug, I think I got the flat button on tape, and then I got this with some kind of, I think it's a seated dime. I'm gonna have to try to put it under the scope and see if I can figure out exactly what it is. Dug this right after that last clip I did, where I said, okay, this is the last live dig I'm doing, and I'll do the wrap up at home. Well, I was on my way to the truck and got this nice sound, and I didn't want to turn the camera back on just in case it was junk. And I don't know what it is. It's not really a button, I don't think. I think it's more like a brooch of some kind. But it was down there about 6-7 inches, had that round, high tone, real nice sounding. There's some buckies or pistol balls. That's some kind of pistol bullet right there. That's that round thing I dug in the first couple of clips there. I don't know what the heck it is. Some kind of, almost like a pressure fitting to something, but they didn't have those way back when. Piece of suspender clip of some kind. This, I think, is some kind of cowbell thing of some kind. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Big brass hunk of shell there. It was probably a whole brass shell at one time. Looks like it broke off. Some kind of old tin compacty type thing. Looks probably like teens or so. Glass and some kind of seashell thing, pottery, a couple of, looks like 20s buttons, maybe square nails. I don't know, the racer has a tough time with those when they're deeper, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 inches. I mean, they sound just like a freaking silver quarter at 6 inches. That's one thing I don't like about it so far. Piece of a key, part of a knapsacky type thing, or a rivet into some leather. I don't know, just the general old stuff. Kind of a mixed bag. I mean, the site is really old, but it's been farmed for 150 years, so some of this farmers dropped, who knows, their kids were out there playing, hunters came through. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to wrap this up now. I'm going to post it, edit and post it up on the forum, and we'll discuss it or whatever. Alright, thanks for watching.